For the first time on our screens, and do continue to like and comment and welcome him with hearts and sharps in the comment section. Lekai Muruti, and please tell us your name and introduce yourself to the people.
Amen. Thank you for welcoming me. My name is Mr. Tobejani. Ke go Eagles Church in Esland Park. Yes, so I'm grateful to be part of this panel. To come and encouragement to be part of what we are doing, to be part of this Nehemiah company. It's a big project. It need more men. Amen. Yes.
All right. Juaristo, I thought you're just going to continue because you're very close
to him. Actually, I don't mind continuing. He's a very soft-spoken man.
Yeah.
Everybody else was just a loud man. So there are variety of men. Some are soft,
Yeah.
some speak so low, and
Yes.
others are very loud. And Muruti Tobejani, you have mentioned that you are Mr. Tobejani. We are pleased to have you here, and thank you for accepting the invite. So now we are talking leadership. What is the importance of leadership within this company of Nehemiah? And I believe we are talking to men. What is the importance of leadership? Whether it's in our households, it's in the church, wherever men are, in the workplace, what is the importance of leadership?
All right. Thank you. I will divide leadership into 3 or 4 aspects so that people can get it clear. I believe God, when He made men, He gave them the vision so that they can lead. But before I do that, my pastor once shared about the issue of leadership, that leadership when coming to building, it's like bricks. Sometimes when you build, bricks are different sizes, different colors. When you build, this construction was used by different bricks, but the bricks you cannot define or which is which, because when you starting to build, the brick started to change and take another form, which is part of what we are trying to build. So meaning we are different men from different sphere of lives, but because we are meeting on common vision, we are becoming one. So leadership is birth when there is a vision. So without vision, there will never be a leadership that is birth. So whenever there is a common vision to be accomplished, that's where men, we come together, we're trying to build. So even in our churches, we need men to come together, different gifts, different talents. That's where we come in, and then we build the church. Even in society, that's where we need men who are spiritual, men who are prayerful, men who can pray, men who can lead their families. And then that's where leadership starts. Amen.
Sure. That's wonderful. Maybe just to on that leadership topic, right? You spoke about vision, mission. Maybe if I can position it this way, right? To say, I've actually saw a clip on one of the socials, right? This man of God was saying, man, develop yourself. Don't be under pressure, or don't get jealous when women are progressing, because they're actually going to school. They are learning, and you are just there. There's a song, so right? There's a concept of learning, unlearning, relearning, and there's a concept of skilling and reskilling and upskilling. We talk AI in this generation, right? There are certain jobs that were done in the past that are redundant today. So what's your take on building a man holistically, on the company of Nehemiah?
All right. One of the things that we need to learn is that when you are going to build, automatically when everyone's saying I'm building, one of the things that they need is materials. So you need the materials, you need the tools. So by me coming with tools and material, you already know what type of project I'm gonna build. So meaning whatever you are trying to build as a man, you need the tools. So whenever you see me on scaffold, whatever, cement, you know this man is trying to build a building. Even the sketch of the building, the way you're gonna build, by the way the foundation will go deep, it will tell how high the construction will be. So what I'm trying to say is that any man who's trying to build anything, it can be finances, it can be a company, you need books. In our church, they equip us with books. I remember last year they called Witness Motaka to come and equip us with the knowledge of property. You know, we read books, not only spiritual books, books even to know how to be faithful, how to be loyal as men, how to be a good follower of someone who is heading a vision as a man. So when you are going to build something, you need the tools. So anything that it's either a company or your wellness or your spiritual life, you need tools. So without tools, you cannot make it as a man. Amen.
You had it yourself. Go love family. You need the tools to build.
Yeah.
Let's continue. How do we show, Mr. Mdlulo, maybe you can take this one. How do we show up on this construction site? I'm going to call Eagles Church construction site. How do we show up on the day?
All right. It's important to note that we will be starting at 9 a.m. That's on the 15th as well as on the 16th. And then men are all encouraged to come wearing their hard hats, their overalls, their reflectors, all forms of PPE clothing, so that we can all look, the same, in uniformity, and also to show that we are there to build. We are part of the construction team, to ensure that the Nehemiah company takes off, in high spirits. So everyone is encouraged to wear in that manner. And we can't wait to see you guys come through. Anyone, I made a joke with my pastor on, well, it's not a joke, but on my status, I said, I will fetch you anywhere in Gauteng.
Yeah.
Just WhatsApp me, and then I'll be there. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah, and there's a guest artist on the day.
Yeah.
Care to share about that? To
I'll give Mr.
lovers of music.
Our guest artist is Minister Lucas Maluma. Is the one who will be dancing with men. He will come with a hyper spirit, and then I feel the conference already. So it's gonna be awesome. So I encourage all the men to come and attend. Make sure you avail yourself on the 15th and the 16th of November.
Give us the address.
I think the address is corner Benin and 52nd Street in Esalen Park Extension 3, Greenfield. That's where we will be on the 15th and 16th. Corner Benin and 52nd Street, Esalen Park, Greenfield Extension 3. That is the construction site where we construct men. Yes.
Oh yes. Evangelist, now that you have the mic, I know time is not on our side. 50 years from now,
Oh, yes.
The Nehemiah company, what do you envision in 50 years' time? I know God will definitely satisfy you with long life. You will be there in 50 years' time.
Yes. I think in 50 years' time, I believe that when I look back, I will see great men that we have built. One of the things about Nehemiah, when you read chapter 4 of Nehemiah, when Sanballat and Tobiah, or the opposition, came to call him to say, come down, we want to talk to you. He sent a message through others. He did not go down. He sent a message through others and said, go and tell them, I cannot come down. I am building a great work. Now that is the power of delegation. Now, when I look back after 50 years, I want to have raised more leaders. I want to have delegated more people, even build other Nehemiah companies outside the province, not only in Tembisa, not only in Gauteng, but we have raised more men and we have raised more Nehemiah companies. People must look back and say, if it was not of that conference, I wouldn't be where I am. So we
Yeah.
are trying to build men. That's why the gathering is to touch men holistically, not only spiritually, but to also touch what is bothering men. And we are raising business people. We are raising people that are going to be, people of great influence in all 7 mountains, of influence. And they will go out there and they will make impact. And we will actually preach the gospel in the marketplace. I personally believe that the greatest soul-winning conference and the greatest soul-winning crusade will not happen in the church, will not happen in the stadium. It will not happen in a tent. But the greatest soul-winning campaign will happen in the marketplace,
Amen.
where we empower people in our places
Yeah.
and they go and spread the fire where they are going. Just like the foxes of Samson. He took tail by tail and combined them, and he put fire on them, and they went to burn all the fields of the Philistines. So I believe that when they gather on that field, when they gather on that construction site, they will have fire and speak like Jeremiah and say, this fire is shut up in my bones, I cannot keep quiet. So we are gathering there as a service center to service men, to empower men, so that they go and raise their type in prison, in the marketplace, in their workplace, everywhere. This fire must change lives. I heard one of my brothers say, and I want to echo and support what he's saying, that we refuse that the only thing that shakes the world must be COVID-19.
Sure.
We refuse that the only thing that will shake this nation and shake the world, that makes people to stand still and be shocked, is only COVID-19. There must be revival in our nation, and that revival must come through the church. There must be something bigger than COVID-19 that will stop these nations, and that is the revival that is coming. And that revival will start in our construction site, and the fire will begin to burn, and it will begin to spread and burn every demonic field of the Philistines, demonic fields of drugs, demonic fields of nyaope, demonic fields of unemployment, lack. We will begin to even restore hope to the minds of our people.